hello there. Well, welcome back, guys. Good to see you all here for Jurassic World Evolution 3, the Rebirth campaign, the new DLC. Just dropped a couple of days ago. We're going to keep on trucking, so welcome back. We're managing 3 different parks on a new island, tons of new dinosaurs. It's been a fun campaign, although some things seem to be a little slow, but it's all good. Happy to play another campaign. Burner. Storm warning. Uh-oh. Oh, great. We got problems. All right, let's get through this storm. What's up, Chaotic? Welcome. What's up, Fallen? On Cage, good to see you, David. Welcome. Victoria Sweet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, we got dinosaurs out. Oh, we got a trank. We gotta do some tranking. Oh wait, it's already going. This island's getting a lot of storms. We've got maintenance teams dedicated to fixing all the fences, but we keep getting hit hard by these storms. Only thing we can do is kind of maintain, man. Let's get a new contract going. Let's raise dinosaur comfort. That'll probably go up after the storm. Yeah, we're getting that dino DNA. That's right. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Patrol target inaccessible. Well, we do have a fence there. Oh, that needs maintenance. That's why. Although the door is wide open. And vehicles driving right through. Alright, seems fine. Select dinosaur. Okay, good. The storm's over. Oh, and we must have got that bonus money. Goddamn money. Let's get some more money. Site rating's only 2. What the hell? And we need more dinosaurs. Safety protocol to 75. Let's do that. Uh-oh. We got a new unidentified ailment. Okay, we have to have 5 naturally bred dinosaurs leave the nest. Okay, so we got, I think, dinosaurs being hatched now, so we're waiting for that. We'll speed up time while we wait.
Transportation complete. Asset delivered. Picking up asset. God damn it.
Okay.
Transit has commenced.
45 million bucks though.
Asset transportation complete.
Well, I think this guy was wounded. Yep. So we can put him in medical treatment. Dr. Yuke take care of it. Oh, we need 2 docs.
En route to pick up the asset.
Environmental issues. Let's see. Well, they haven't like discovered this corner of the nest. It says they have insufficient area, but they haven't gone over to that corner. That's bogus when a dinosaur won't do that. Not enough space, but there's plenty of space, but they're not finding the space that they have. Bogus.
Transit has commenced.
Okay, well, let's make it a little bigger then. We'll give them a little more room then. That's fine. They want a little more space to themselves. Clever girl. I know these ones are clever. Well, maybe not so clever because they can't figure out. It does happen sometimes in this game where you'll build an enclosure and then the dinosaurs won't like go to where you built the enclosure. They're kind of dumb. They're dumbosaurs.
Asset transported.
All right, calm down. Stop being a nuisance, y'all. Okay, a little bit more water. I gotta build that maintenance post again too, don't I? Alright, so we gotta build a new maintenance post to make up for the old one. More wetland. Okay, we need wetland. And we just need pasture. It's a crazy balance. We need like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, I think we might have it now. I need them to like to discover that little spot over there. Then we'll have it if they discover that. Tedious. Treatment complete. Yeah, there you go. Go find that new territory. Okay, maybe they'll discover that little corner. It looks like they discovered a little more. Okay, we want more copies having babies, little babies. Vehicle under threat. Oh boy. I'm getting some attitudes here. Oh boy.
Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
Oh man, there's so much going on. Can't breed, improve health. Well, they both got in a fight. I don't know if we want them to breed anyway. I feel like I need to start selling them. Lovers' quarrels, yeah. Okay, well. Hopefully the storms are all chilled now. These guys are just going to need more and more room, I suspect. Still thriving, though. Okay. Man. Trying to get the copies to have more babies. How are the copies? Oh, they're great. 26 adults. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope they have more babies soon, man. We gotta get some more going. Gotta get a hand in. Let's try. Some of that. All right. Man, they were having a lot of babies before all these dinosaurs, and then they all stopped. I want to get rid of some of them. Sales would be nice. They mad. Maybe we can make another nest somewhere. Oh, we do have quite a bit of space to build. Let's build up here. Gotta make it look good. So I'm going to put chat. Putting you in here, chat. Okay, good. Decent enclosure size. Okay, not bad. Vehicle under threat. Do an angle like that for the viewing gallery. What's up, Dog Lover? Welcome back, dude. I gotta put that maintenance post back too. Okay, let's do that before we go any further. Maintenance is important. And we probably want one over here too, right? Oh, it's already covered. Not the back fence, though. Ranger post. Then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to put in there. It's probably going to want water. Fluffy is hilarious. Yeah, we're going to have a big dinosaur named Fluffy. Yeah. Good idea.
Adding task. Confirming task.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, we got Titans. We got Eclops. Plop, plops. Those might be good to release. Oh, let's get that genome all the way up. It's probably fine. All right, let's go for a full synthesis on that, and I'll put whatever in there. I don't even know if that's a carnivore. Looks like a little herbivore. At this point, like the Gallimimus would... Those things are like rabbits. Basically. Okay. So hatchery. Oh, they are a little herbivore. Yep, so we got those 3 carnivores. Then herbivore, we got a bunch of them. But we just need something that'll breed. So these boys will be easy. Actually, I wonder if we can give them a modification to be more fertile. Yes, but no. Okay. I'm gonna get a bunch of them. We're gonna try to pop off a bunch of those. Looks like maybe 6 we can get.
Incubation personnel.
Let's do 2 males. And 3 females, I guess. And then we got to get ready to make their little nests. And they probably want some water too. Okay, one more nest.
Picking up asset.
All right, one set's ready to go. Yeah, nature finds a way. It's true. Oh, can we only do 1 airlift at a time? Okay. All right, we're gonna have to wait.
Transportation underway.
Why are we bringing back dinosaurs? Why do companies remake and remaster old games?
Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete. En route to collect the asset.
Well, here comes the Air Force.
transported.
Available for
Asset transportation complete.
Okay. So now we can start making a nice habitat for them. Round fiber. And ground nuts. And I think the thing is that no matter what, we have to wait for a few of the creatures to age so they can get old enough. T-Rex eating the last of the dinosaurs we made for him. Good. No dinosaurs with common cold.
Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered. Transportation complete.
Vehicle under threat. Oh my god, it's a raccoon. We have a raccoon. All right, we're standing by, man. Standing by. Hey, we're 3 stars now, though we were a 2-star site before. Oh, we're heading for that 4-star. Yeah, we're making dinosaurs for the sake of making them. Well, you know, these goals kind of make you do interesting choices. By the way, folks, just tweeting out, 2 Point Museum has a free weekend starting right now. So if you'd like to play 2 Point Museum today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, you can play for free on Steam if you want to download that game. 2 Point Museum has probably been one of my favorite kind of like tycoon building games ever. Like 2 Point Hospital was really good. 2 Point Campus was almost just as good, but 2 Point Museum is like 5 games in one. It's such a... And I think they have a new DLC out on Switch as well today. So, but anyway, I cannot recommend 2 Point Museum enough. It may have become... it's definitely in my top 10 games of all time. And maybe top 5. I'd have to really think about it, but I mean, I think it's got all the things ever that I've ever wanted in like a builder game like that. So, and they continuously update it, and they're continuously adding new DLCs, free updates. Who can complain with that? Where's the T-Rex? Sleeping, I think. Oh, there you are. Having lunch. Okay, we gotta have five dinosaurs that have to have babies. View replacement contracts. Oh, did a dinosaur get the common cold? Oh, I gotta also make sure we add the...
Understood.
Don't see any indication of disease. No dinosaurs with common cold, and there's no marker for any disease. Wait a minute. Okay, I must have put that one dinosaur back. Well, we'll pick a different contract. Let's see what else we got. We'll just do disease free. That number's holding, so something is diseased, but where? Not seeing any markers as to that. We've got no markers of any dinosaurs that haven't been inspected by a ranger, and we've got no markers of any diseased dinosaur. And there's nobody at the... Oh, this guy. Oh, that. Oh, okay. I had to put this guy back. No wonder I didn't see it. That tiny little thing.
Collecting assets.
Well, that's not a disease. He was sent there because he had a concussion, which is not the common cold and is not a disease. It's not a cold or a disease. Like, what the hell? Like, what happened, Baba? I fractured my wrist. Oh my God. Is there a vaccine for that? Okay, well now, wait a minute. It's still not counting down the time. Oh, wait, now it is. I don't know what happened. Eggs found. Oh my God, they have babies. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally. Thank goodness. Okay. Keep making babies. Disease cured. I have no idea where there was a cold. I do like the goal of, quote, scaling up, which is like, oh, Frontier, I see what you did there. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of Frontier, they just dropped a trailer for Planet Coaster 2 has a new like DLC coming. Let's check that out because it's related to this developer. And it makes me want to play Planet Coaster again next week when this DLC comes out, I think. Where is this? Frontier. See if they have anything on their official page. Planet Coaster. Okay, that's from a year ago. Let's do Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster official. Okay, it's on their new one. Okay, so they have an update 10 that came out on like I think it was Monday of last week or something, or Monday of this week or something. Anyway, they announced a new Parades pack, so that's cool, which really makes me think of like City Skylines, because City Skylines had the update as well where they had parades and stuff. So let's take a little gander. Let's pile into the little adventure bus and check it out. Oh, not that one. I guess we'll do this there. And this is cool because, man, I'm getting excited for Planet Coaster. Well, it's DLC. I'm getting excited for Planet Zoo. Let's check this out. Now we can have like parades right down Main Street. With like trams and stuff. Oh, you can make your own parade floats? Badass. Wow, 300 new scenery pieces? That's crazy. Oh, and a new coaster, the HPC Buzzard. Nice. Oh, drop coaster. It's like Oblivion. V and N narrow drop. I went on Oblivion earlier this year. Okay, that looks good. Jumping disc, electric trolley. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's what you're going to put on the Main Street Drive. Although they didn't show it, the update allows for tracked vehicles to be put on the road. Parades pack, yay. And that's June 25th, so that'll be next week. So the previous so they had an update on Monday, and then a week from then they're doing a new DLC. I don't know what delayed it by a week, but those two will go good together because you'll be able to build rail cars or like certain rides on the actual paths. So we'll see how that works. Where guests hopefully they get out of the way of the trolley. You know what I mean? So that'll be cool. Yeah, our schedule's at exclamation point schedule. I think we'll be having the Guild 3 on there pretty soon. I think on Saturday we might take a look at that. There's a ton of demos to play.
That's a fantastic amount of data.
We did it!
Even if the site is becoming more and more like a dinosaur daycare. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't have a heart of stone. The juveniles are incredible, and you handled this one better than I ever could.
Well, thank you. Okay, so now... Oh, and the dinosaurs are disease-free. Job done as well. Complete the trait bioresistance, and then the other one was complete priority assignment on Ancient Valley. But I want to do bioresistance, and chat suspects that these dinosaurs have to fight. So let's make them unhappy a little bit. Hate to do it, but we're going to do it. We're going to drop a Dilophosaurus in with the Spinos and see what happens. We suspect that'll complete that goal. Okay, Trank is done.
to pick up the asset.
All right, let's see how this goes. Chopper's bringing them over.
Asset has been collected. Asset delivery confirmed.
Whoa, they're throwing those cars around. They're mad. Hope he doesn't just head for the fence and make a hole. Build another viewing gallery somewhere. Come on, get in a fight. And we're tagging the fence. Awesome. Luckily, maintenance is right there.
Of the asset. Asset transportation in progress. Delivery has been completed.
This is an elderly one. Instead, these two are fighting. No, damn it, come fight the Dilophosaurus. Wait, I think I need to track that goal too.
Managing disease among larger meat eaters is proving challenging for the
Wait.
park and very expensive. We need to find a way to keep that cost down. I'll leave figuring out the solution to the experts. You.
Disease versus the accounting department. A fight for the ages.
The lab team were looking into this a while ago, and they had some interesting theoretical solutions. This is why I love being a technician, though. Theory is great, but we get to put it into practice.
Shelter failure. That's fine. I'm not sure to the solution to this one. Because we got to get bioresilience, but in order to... It's a reward for doing something else. Alright, we'll put them back. I don't know, maybe if I take all of them. You go to a dinosaur park? Me too. Maybe we should take all the Dilophosaurus in there and see what happens. Oh, another creature has escaped. Again. Wait, immune to tranquilization. Wait, what?
Asset being transported.
Well, how the hell?
Confirming asset delivery.
How am I supposed to move a dinosaur that's immune to tranquilization? Uh-oh. That's a problem. What do we do then? Immune to poison, immune to disease, immune to tranquilization. What? A little copy is injured. Oh, isn't there a way to lure or herd them? Yeah, there might be actually a way to do that. But I'm not entirely sure. Like what we can do at the moment. A lot of stuff's locked behind research and it works in a different way. I mean, we can, there is something like with a Jeep. Well, it's going to be a hell of a drive. This mission's tough, man. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna have to use the Jeep to herd that one in. But as for this bioresistance thing, I still don't know. I just looked it up a bit, and people were talking about the previous step that we did in order to get them to be resistant, but not. Wait, synthesize, incubate, and release a Spinosaurus with large appetite, long-lived, and resilient. We already did that. Oh my god, because I went on to another mission, it's restarting. We already have a Spino that has that. Wow, so the mission set us back a step because we like went to a secondary step. Wow. The way the assignments here work should really be, they need to go back to the table on that, because that is just, that's not great. We already had completed this by having the 3 Spinosauruses, to which one of them has all 3 of these traits. But now to go to the next step, the one that's stopping us, we have to go forward again. We have to go forward to go back or whatever. And then while you're waiting for this, you can't do other standard quests. So it's like, imagine in a game like only being able to do one quest at a time, which works for some games, but like if it's Kingdom Come Deliverance or like GTA, you know, some missions while you're on the mission, like you have to stay on the mission, but this is kind of more of an open world game where it's like you got to do whatever you want at any time, but you can't. Like, this isn't letting us progress. It's bogus. So one of these animals already does have that trait. I think it's this guy, the one who's immune to tranquilizers. Wait, where are the other stats? Oh yeah, here. Okay, so it says Spinosaurus with large appetite, long-lived, and resilient. Large appetite, resilient. It's one of them that has that where. Wait, it's one of them that's got to have it. I don't know, they're just fighting all the time. Maybe let's go back before he broke out of that cage. No. Let me load and see if we can go back before the cage outbreak to save us some headache. Yeah, I'm not sure how to sell either. I thought there was a building, like wasn't there a dinosaur market building or something to sell? I want to get rid of some of these dinosaurs because we're making dinosaurs in order to complete certain objectives, but when we're done, I think we should just do like a new one. No. He's already escaped. Alright, let's see what we can do. Boy, a lot of traffic today. Now come. Back to the cage. Maybe the handheld one. Car is so slow, dude. How the hell are we gonna get up that cliff? And we're stuck. Oh my God. Well, let's try to make this a path or something. Come on, ugly. Where you going? Come on, chase me. Come on, man. We gotta get you back in the enclosure. Flanking. Clever girl. Got an idea. Put a gate there. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. So close. Dude, what? Oh, dude. So much traffic. I really wish there was a way in this game, too, to, like, make a road for the vehicles or something. And it also would be really neat is if you could build, like, a tunnel. Where, like, the vehicles could... You know, they could get into a tunnel and just kind of fast travel from one side of the map to the other and then just pop out and go wherever they need to go. Look at this, we got literal military convoys rolling across the dam. Come on, bruh. I have to make another one of these dinosaurs anyway. How the hell do I sell the other ones? We really need to get rid of the other dinosaurs, Chad. Although, I guess having these dinosaurs does give us more and more money over time. Like, we're at 68 million, but it's like, once you're over 50, you can kind of just do what you gotta do. Good. You came on in. Dumbass. We got you. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. All right, good. Feed him to the Megalosaurus. Yeah. I just want to sell these guys for money. Like, just thin the numbers out a little bit.
Select an asset.
Because now I got to make another Spinosaurus and spend another... I don't know. Okay, so we want the Spino with the modify. Is this the one we want? I think we need to do the male though. So begin task, cheap. We're doing synthesis right now, so that one will do. Okay, that'll work. Fence broken, where? Oh, you bitch. That's the one that's all immune. He had the last laugh after all.
Transporting asset.
Is maintenance coming in? Oh, thank God. He had to get me, didn't he, with the little insult right there at the end. I got him to go through the gate, so he decided to break the fence and then was like, well, I'm going to have some water now. I got to get better fences. Again, it's locked behind another objective. Okay, that would be a good game, wouldn't it? Jurassic Park maintenance team. That would be a scary as hell but awesome game and/or awesome ride. Imagine that. You don't really get any weapons, but you have to go in. Although it doesn't have to be related to Jurassic Park, because there's been other Jurassic Park games that are not Jurassic Park where you go into like facilities with dinosaurs and have to repair things. That would be awesome. And you don't get weapons. And you know what they try to do? They'll turn that into a 4-player extraction shooter. Yeah. But I think that would be good, just like it being like a Alien Isolation. That would be awesome. So then it would have to do the typical stuff of you go in with a team, everybody gets killed, but you're alive. Then you have to sneak into lockers and stuff and get multiple power systems back online. That would be good, though. I think that would be good. Maintenance team with multiplayer. It could work in multiplayer so long as they... I don't know. But what would make that scary is, again, not giving you direct weapons. Or if they did, it would, you'd have to have limited ammo. But the goal would be to make the dinosaurs super scary. 2 to 6 teams, 60 player map. Yeah, or they could do a Dead by Daylight type thing where one person gets to be the dinosaur and everybody else gets to be maintenance. I could see that being fun too. That formula would work in like 10 different ways. Welcome to Bogosity Park. I'm gonna reset the contract. Let's try something else. Add an upgrade to the control center. Sure, let's do that. Control center is which one? That one. Next. Fight to the death. Have 2 Spinosauruses engage in a fight to the death. Well, I mean, I can't really... I mean, they've been fighting, but then they just give up. I can't make them kill, can I? Not yet. Construct a security camera. Sure, let's do that.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
We do? We do. Damn it. No, not direct control. Oh, is this ready? Okay, that's ready, and then to incubate. And we needed another male. Wait. Resilient, long-lived, and large appetite. Perfect.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Oh, we got more escapees. Wait. Capture teams. Go, go, go. Yeah, they're just bum rushing the fence, yeah. This one's tough because, you know, you gotta do these things. You can't just do fence research and call it good. You gotta, like, it's like you gotta pay a fee to request the information, to then know how much it costs, to then pay for the acquisition of the approval, to then request permission, to then research the ability to build the fence. That's how this works. It's really like we're dealing with, like, if the Soviet Union built a dinosaur park, this is how it would work.
Heading to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset asset has been
It's like, yeah, it's the right thing to do, but what's in it for me?
Asset collection request received. Asset transportation underway.
Crazy. Yeah, I was like Starship Trooper madness, right? I need Starship Troopers to hold the bridge.
Delivery has been completed.
Like, Command hasn't given the approval to build better fences yet, so open fire. Have a second generation dinosaur. We gotta have one by now.
Asset delivery.
I'll just let him sleep. Better asleep. Disease and infected feeder. Oh, that's right. We got maintenance dealing with that. Chad, did you see the new commercial for Verizon Wireless? They got Mike Myers and everybody together for Austin Powers. Well, Dr. Evil, really, to play that character and the related characters like Frau. It was great. And then Mike Myers said a new movie would happen, but it's like, dude, you know, there's so many movies we don't want them making sequels to. It's like it's opposite world. It's like they make sequels to things that shouldn't have sequels, and then things that were great that are like, you know, fun comedies just could. You know, for a fun comedy movie, just keep making sequels. It's okay, so long as the original people are all cool with it and they want to do it. You know, if it turns out to suck, it's like, well, it's okay. At least they, you know, at least they tried. Like if you make a movie and it's good, and they make a sequel and it's good, and they make another sequel and it's good, then just keep doing that. And then when it sucks, maybe you can try one more time after that. And if that sucks, then you just call it good. Then it's okay. And then we pretend the last couple ones didn't happen, and that's okay.
Picking up asset.
You know, like Naked Gun, and well, actually, they're making another Spaceballs, and it's like, all right,
Data
well,
suggests that this new trait will destroy any foreign pathogens in the dinosaur system. That should mean total disease resistance, but, well, I mean, in theory, it'll make it more resistant to everything. This animal might be venom
Wait a minute,
resistant too.
Wait, venom resistant? As in we have an excuse to synthesize my favorite dinosaur?
Yes, we do. We should bring in a Dilophosaurus
I
and
think
run
they
a proper
updated this.
test. But maybe a little less enthusiasm about pitting two animals against one another.
was there
I'm
an
not
update to this
enthusiastic
game?
about that
Because
part
the
at
next
all.
objective literally
But
tells
I
you
find
what to
that
do.
the methods we have to use are a lot easier to swallow.
Here
when
it says
I don't
ensure a
think about them too
Spinosaurus with
much.
the
It's
bioresistance
not a
trait is
perfect coping
cohabitating with the
mechanism, but it
Dilophosaurus.
works.
Perfect.
It didn't
the
say that
genetic
before.
engineering went well. Now we wait and see if a new trait expresses itself.
What's up, Nikki T? Well, what the hell? Like last time it was very vague. Here it literally tells you put a Dilophosaurus in there or vice versa. Maybe we should take a Spinosaurus and put it in there. No, I'll take a small one. And, well, I don't know. Somebody's going to get pissed and break through that fence, and that's going to be a problem again. It's got to be a Dilophosaurus, though, because actually these ones are already... Oh, perfect. We'll take these... We'll take one of them and put them in there. Perfect. Perfect. You thought you were seeing things when you saw the commercial? Yeah. Yeah, there should have been a new... before 2010, we should have had a new... Like, every 5 years, there should have been a new
Commencing asset transit.
Austin Powers movie. Like, I think we got one in, what, 2004-5? With Goldmember?
Confirming asset delivery.
And we should have got one, like... In, like, 2011. We should have got one in, like, 2019. We should have had one this year. Mandatory. You love the Austin Powers movies? Yeah, they're really good. What's great is that they're actually, if you, we all remember it as being dumb throwaway jokes, which it absolutely does have a lot of that, but there's actually a very good, it's very well written and addresses things in a much different way. There's tons of gags and tons of dumb comedy, but it goes a little beyond that. It's kind of like how anything with Leslie Nielsen is like, sure, it's loaded with jokes floor to ceiling, but there's something different about it, how it delivers that. Just dump trucks of jokes are coming out all the time, but what's impressive is how they're delivered. What do you mean? Wait, objective complete. Dilophosaurus here, and other dinosaurs there. Dude, this game makes things way too difficult. I think they literally got to be next to them or something. Ooh, so, oh, the cameras already popped them. Oh, the cameras will auto-pop. Okay. Ooh, cameras will auto-trank? Beautiful. Beautiful. I had no idea.
Report in.
Oh, these dinosaurs are always trying to escape, like every time. I need better fences, but I can't get them yet. I can't even research the research to do better fences. I got to do an objective first. Come on, they just need to be next to each other, and then we're good.
Confirming asset delivery.
Can't even pan the camera fast enough. He's heading for the fence again. Ensure a Spinosaurus with the bioresistance trait is Look, they're happy. Well, wait, the Dilophosaurus hates other carnivores. That's a pest. Okay, that's okay, because this isn't necessarily a direct... It's not a meat eater. It's not a carnivore. So then, hell, we should make this one big-ass enclosure. Oh, God. No, did I do it? Oh, cohabitation discomfort. Okay. Well, yeah, he doesn't like the Spinosaurus. Well, what the hell? They're asking me to do something that it says I can't do. Yeah, there's an objective to get better fences, but we can't do that at the moment. I made mention of that. If I abandon the current goal, we're going to have to restart it. It's bogus. So they have to be happy, but he can't be happy because he doesn't like that dinosaur. So is there one that doesn't mind that dinosaur? Wait, this one's okay with it? Well, maybe we're just putting the wrong maybe that the one that we chose is the one that just doesn't like those dinosaurs. All right, everybody's getting to bedtime.
asset report.
Looks like they want a little more deep water.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and...
Died of old age. Aw.
Be collected.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been collected.
Attention personnel.
Asset
A
has been
situation
transported.
has been registered by our security system.
En route to pick up the
Capture
asset.
teams report in.
Transportation complete. Asset collection.
Okay, so not venom resistant, but venom immune.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. If it's immune to venom, then its tranquilizer resistance is probably way too high as well. Hopefully I'm wrong, but let's just test the theory.
Okay, so we did that. So we just dropped a Dilophosaurus in there for a moment, and it worked. Now we just got to manually tranquilize them.
Confirming asset delivery.
They got us doing a lot, chat.
Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
Just in position. Hit recorded.
I see you've developed a dangerous animal that's near immune to tranquilization. Well,
Yeah.
let's file this assignment as work in progress for now, and not mention too much to the park.
Miss Halford, I was wondering, why are you pushing so hard on accessing all the island's research? Other directors have just accepted how it is here.
Blind acceptance, I think, is how problems become catastrophes.
But isn't blind acceptance just a natural response to feeling powerless? I think psychologists call it learned helplessness.
I prefer to think that we're never really helpless. There's always something to be tried, at least. But please, leave all this worrying to me. That's why I'm here.
Okay, let's work on the fences now. Now that we've completed that goal. We did it, chat. Well done. All right, let's do the fence thing, which is fence or post counting. I think it might be best now to work our way down one at a time of the standard ones to unlock research. That'll make things easier, especially here in this map. Release 2 dinosaurs with a security rating
Animals
of 2.
get a security rating based on their power and how much of a risk to life they pose. Basically, how hard they are to contain.
We can use those ratings to improve our containment designs, but the higher-ups say we have to do that by pitting actual animals against our fences. I did tell them there are other ways to test a fence, but maybe that kind of thinking is why I'm not cut out for management? Oh well.
Let's start by bringing in a couple of dinosaurs. We'll get to the fence testing next.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system.
Okay, so now we got to release... I wish they would just give us credit for things we've already done. Like, if they want us to release 2 level 2 animals, I wish they would just already give us credit. Or like, I guess there would be an easy way to cheese that then, huh? With the T-Rex and stuff, you just load in here.
Assets to be collected.
Okay.
Pick up the asset.
So security level 2 dinosaurs. What do we got? Let's try herbivore. There's level 3. Oh, actually, I think we already released a couple of these, didn't we? We just release these into the main enclosure with the T-Rex and give them some food that way. That'll give us 6 eggs. Wow. All right, we'll stand by until that's done.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What's up, Gallon? What's up, Bruno? Good to see him. Yeah, we got the bioresistance task finally done. That was a doozy, but we did it. So the wording and way things work in this DLC is a little different. I appreciate them trying new stuff. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And we're just going to release this one into G-Pop. G-Pop.
Confirming asset delivery.
Oh, we got a little disease up there. All right, release him. Yay. Meow. Meow.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate
The head
capture.
butters, that's right. Get a knife for the head butter. Wait, release 2 dinosaurs with... What, it's got to be exactly 2? Oh my god. They want exactly 2. Bogus. I guess it's in the fine print. It doesn't say 2 or higher. Do we have a 2? Okay. We have a 2. That's alright. It'll get our prestige up. It's fine. Alright, we'll release those. Fine, 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 fine. I'm not mad. Boy, they love running across that bridge.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered.
Collecting asset.
Capture teams report in.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, so now male and female will be fine. Maybe a double fence is needed for the little guys. Well, once we get this fence upgraded, we'll upgrade all of our fences to at least level. These are level 2 fences. I think this gives us 3. Is it possible to keep full aquatic dinos? It is, yep. You can have fully aquatic dinos. Flying dinos.
Asset being transported.
Man, every Dilophosaurus just needs to be like tranquilized for a while. They all need a good long 4-day nap. Maintenance team is going.
Asset delivery
Attention
confirmed.
personnel. A situation has been
Asset
registered by
transported.
our security system.
Let's go.
Capture teams report in.
Right. Great. Now, happy dinosaurs don't tend to rebel or lash out, so we need to make these ones uncomfortable. There aren't many situations where I'd ask you to deprive an animal of something it needs, but, well, here we are.
Well, they'll get pissed in 5 seconds and try to break out. Yeah, you could probably do a double layer fence. You would think that they'd be intelligent enough at Jurassic World or whatever to make a fence line where it was like a wide concrete base and then 2 separate like barriers or something.
Well, who could have seen that coming? At least we can improve our fences with all that beautiful data we've gathered.
Firstly, let's recontain that animal as a priority. And secondly, Dale, please stop calling Data beautiful.
So wait, now I can research tier 2 fences? Well, the next tier? Oh, we already got them automatically. Good. So then how do we just upgrade?
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams report in.
Is there an easy way just to upgrade a whole enclosure? You know, before I even do this, let's see if there's another goal to complete. I'd rather go just do the research to get to the higher tier than just build a better fence. Oh, here, large electric fences.
We need to gather some data to improve our containment again. And you know what that means.
Yep.
Time to see how a powerful dinosaur rips a fence apart. Which is fine. I mean, it's not like professional technicians spent their precious time putting that fence up or anything.
A dinosaur will need to be uncomfortable before it attacks a fence.
Oh, I got
So,
that covered.
You'll need to deprive it of an environmental need for a bit. At least it's just temporary.
The Dilophosaurus are going to get pissed and break the fence in no time. Perfect. Little did Raptor know he was actually creating a good scenario to make it easier to upgrade. Imagine that. With the repeated breakouts. Actually worked out.
Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection.
What the hell was that?
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
So we have more dinosaurs now out of the enclosure than in. I think that might need to be different.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams report in.
Asset transportation in progress. Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transported. Asset has been transported.
New objective received. Task received.
There, that'll do. There's an upgrade to get more tasks too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, more tranking is going on. Tranking care of business every day. Can we make dino bots? You'd think at this point the whole park would just be run by drones. I mean, you'd have to have drones just 24/7 on. Like, each one of these security cameras actually should have a drone on top of it. So that way if they see a dinosaur breaking out, it just launches right from that point. And then these cameras should be 360. Like, you'd think they would have better technology. 360-degree camera that can zoom in really far and then has multiple drones on it so it can go trank and take pictures and scan and whatever. But there's, you know, in the game, things are supposed to, I guess, intentionally be a problem.
Great work and all, but we're gonna need a bigger fence.
Yes, we are. But first, time to get that animal properly contained and comfortable.
Do I need a ranger team just for everything?
Heads up, got a new asset. No problem.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh, good. So now that's done. Now I can get an even better fence. Heavy fences. Now we gotta piss off the T-Rex probably. At least 3 dinosaurs with a rating of 5.
We're researching more and more dangerous dinosaurs, and I'm not convinced our fences are up to holding them in.
Which really is their one job.
Before we can work on our fence designs, we need to know what they have to withstand. So, first things first, let's bring in some test subjects.
Bring in Kong. Yeah, we need King Kong to secure the perimeter. Alright, so we gotta release three dinosaurs with a rating of 5. Well, what are these? Oh. So the Spinosaurus would be too much. It's a level 6. So So you don't want that. You want a level... It has to be a level 5.
Asset collection request received.
So what do we got that's a level 5? Dilophosaurus, yeah, because we need more of those. I'll just do it. Fire everything.
Transportation underway.
Oh God. I just need 3, right? What would be nice is if we could also build not ranger stations, but like small little heliports too that are separate. That would be nice. Okay, let's release these guys.
Delivery has been...
Our fences might not be strong enough to withstand a powerful dinosaur, but you know what is? Another powerful dinosaur. Seeing them fight will give us all the data we need.
It's never great making animals fight, but this data could save lives. Make sure the animals are in the same territory and keep your distance.
Phew. Wow. Yeah, my poor heart barely stood up to seeing that, let alone our fences. I've also got some new material for my nightmares, so, you know, the good with the bad.
Oh my God, did we do it? Oh, we got the best fences. Heavy fences are now unlocked. Oh. We did it, chat. Put them in. Upgrade. Okay. Oh, too close to certain dinosaurs. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do a second sweep of upgrades since some fences were close to dinosaurs, so they couldn't upgrade.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, the next goal is to go to Ancient Valley, though, so let's get the hell out of here. I'm bailing on this site for a while. We've been here enough. Let's go to...
Asset on the loose and in need of
Oh, we'll come back and fix that. Whatever. Somebody else's problem. Future me. All right, let's go to Ancient Valley. Woo! What's up, the Skippy? I'm a machine in early access games. Oh, you're watching Space Haven. Great game. Certainly loved that one. Glad to see it come out after all those years. Patrol target inaccessible. Oh, and it disappeared. Okay. All right. Current goal. Complete the assignment. All right, whatever. Let's do that one. Let's hear all about it.
Ferocious predators aren't the only dinosaurs that appeal to the theme park going public. Smaller, more docile animals sell tickets too. I'd like you to create the park's next potential star. With a slight catch.
What's up, Maury?
This one needs an extra hook, as the marketing team described it. I think an experimental trait of some kind would do the trick.
I actually have the perfect animal in mind for this assignment. Small, docile, and I put good money on it being one of the cutest we've ever made. The Aqualops.
The
Hey,
Aqualops.
great idea. Plus, we can gather Aqualops' genome ourselves. And I do love sending out an expedition, partly to find out what they bring back, partly because I have an X on one of the dig teams, and it's way easier on both of us if they're on a different continent sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Release an Aqualops with any experimental trait. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. The lead developer of Dave the Diver messaged me and was like, oh, hey, thanks for playing Dave the Diver. We're glad you're enjoying the DLC. Dude's got some nice looking hair now. Jeho has some really, like, it's all auburn and like mahogany now. It's got the drip going. Looking good. Well, that was nice. Let's see. Release an Aqualops with any experimental trait. So this one is like the free range map, where we're releasing them into the wild. Try that one. Okay, so we want to do. Oh, you're playing Corsair Cove too? Great game. I'm so happy. I really. I never do this, but like, for the last 3 years, I've been saying like I'm gonna start, doing like videos on YouTube that are just themed, like top 10 animal base builders or whatever, like this, Planet Zoo 2, this game, compiling all these games just so people can find them. It's like a quick and easy way to just jam a bunch of trailers together and just be like, hey, here's 10 games you might like. It's entertaining, it's informative, it's quick. It's a really great way to do that. And with the Steam Next Fest demos, it'd be great to do that too, but it's like, first I gotta play them, and everything moves so fast with that Next Fest where it's like, by the time a demo comes out, you'd have to play 10 demos for like 10 minutes each, and still that now you're up 100 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy. Time moves too quick. Gotta turn back time. Anyway, let's get to it. So we need to make our little creatures. You'd watch that? I know you guys would watch it, and I've been saying I'd do it forever, but then I get stun locked into playing games, like we put actual time into like completing games, which of course takes time. Wait, where's our hatchery? Oh yeah, the hatchery's out here. Been a while since we've been to this place. We've been so busy in the other map. Okay, so they want us to give them an experimental trait. What would that be? Bioresistance, maybe? Uh-oh. Alright, let's give them bioresistance. That's fine. Because they're free range, so it's not like they're going to be breaking any defenses. Stronghold 4. Yeah, by the way, Stronghold 4 will have a demo on the 23rd. And also, if you guys are just tuning in, I mentioned this a little bit ago, but 2 Point Museum has a free demo. Sorry. You can play the full game for until Sunday, probably like Monday or something like that. So definitely check that out. That's a nice little touch. This lets you see what their skin will look like at nighttime. And what the difference between male and female will look like. Wow, people are getting real picky about their colors and stuff. And this game is becoming more like Planet Zoo, though, where it's like, for me, I just churn out the numbers and I want to complete objectives. Other people, I completely understand, want to like care for every animal and name them and make sure they live their happiest and best life. I get that. I understand that, too. I'm an objective man. I like to see those boxes ticked. Do you know what I mean? Love this game. Let's do 1 male, 2 ladies. You want brontosaurus ribs? You want to be on like in the intro of the Flintstones? Wait, do we have one for incubation? No. I'll just do 3 of these. It's fine. And then everyone's going on PTO. Let's send them on PTO. Sure, I'll just reset everybody to 0. You know what'd be nice is if you could do a bundled package deal. Rather than clicking everybody individually, why not just do, surprise, you're all going to Maui for a team building exercise and we're doing parasailing. Oh my god. We're going to do the thing where we drive around in the boat with the glass bottom and take a look at the reef. Oh my god, life is so precious. All right, back to work. Back in your hole. Taking care of business every day. All right, are these boys ready to release? Oh yeah. Go. Oh my god, frickin' adorable.
Look at that. Oh wow.
Mega
I'm
adorable.
just grinning here. It's absolutely adorable.
Callie. You have got to start using the park's language. It's not adorable. It's merchandisable.
Clever. Well, either way, let's gather some data and round this assignment off.
All right, scan them using the deep analyzer and ensure they're visible to workers. Well, they will be because they're going to be walking near the tour route. Very Star Trek, this scan. Data. Compile subspace interferences in the last interference. They'll walk over here. Corporate team building events are literally the worst thing ever, soul destroying, yeah. teach obedience and putting on a performance. Now, that's why they call it a performance review, Chad. You're just acting when you're at work. Feels like some jobs you're paid more to pretend that you want to be there and everything's okay than you are to actually do any sort of contribution to the bottom line of a business. Kind of sad.
By all accounts, a very stable genome. The park will be pleased with your work, but not as much as I am. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, $2 million
I've just been
bucks for
told
that?
about
Damn.
a situation in the underground lab.
Uh-oh.
I've set this as a high priority assignment. Accept it, and let's see what we can do to help.
Oh, damn, we did all the main objectives for now. Is there another site? Oh, she said underground facility. Which one is that? The main one? Oh, yeah, main facility. Gotta go to the main facility. I like that site. The site we were just at, the Hidden Valley Ranch one, was really nice with the whole free-range dinosaurs, and you get to take a little tour through it. That seems nice. Build some fences at the canyon entrances and just let them go. Especially the little herbivores. Put out some kibble for them, and they'll be fine. Complete the redacted asset transport assignment. Excuse me? We've been asked to help a highly classified and dangerous animal with A1.
The underground lab has faced the same technical troubles that we have. A highly classified asset needs to be moved to better containment with some urgency, but the tunnel doors are failing below ground. Which means we need to help move that asset above ground instead.
Oh no.
I'm told that it's been given soporifics, so should be easy to manage.
I guess you're getting your wish to find out what this secret research actually involved.
I'd have preferred just reading a file.
Oh God. It's a bear. Oh boy. Genetically modified bear. Wow. That thing looks like a frickin' not like an Umbrella Corporation mutant thing. Move it there? Oh, you want me to use the flares, don't you?
What is that?
It certainly does inspire awe.
It
among
must
other
die.
things.
Polydactylism, hydrocephalus, skeletal abnormalities. But it looks strong. This is what you helped work on, Dale?
Yep. There it is. The Distortus Rex.
That animal should not exist, and the park knows it. That's why they hid it away. I intend to confront them about that creature later. For now, tranquilize it as soon as possible.
I have no problem putting that down.
Confirming asset.
It didn't work. Why didn't the tranquilizers work?
We don't know the dosage. We barely know anything about
Overdose.
We know
Overdose.
one thing. It did not like being shot at.
This is now an emergency. There's a secure area near the dam, but we need to get that animal over there.
The lights. There were red flashing lights on some of the machines. And it stared at him all the time. The ranger teams have flares.
And That's the plan. We need to take control of a ranger vehicle, grab the Distortus Rex's attention with a flare, and then guide it to that secure area. Not a task for the faint of heart.
That's fine, I can get her done. Well, thank God they kept the truck close. Where'd you go, buddy? Is he down here? I was following the markers. I thought maybe he went down there. I think I gotta bring him down there, but where is he? Thing the size of a D-Rex. Where he be at? I don't see him on the compass. There we go. Target locked. Hey, beautiful. It's a big kitty. Must drive at a particular speed in order to keep correct range.
It's working.
I mean, must drive faster.
Deep into the secure area and we can lock it down.
Oh lordy, he coming.
Almost there.
Oh Lord.
Complete destruction, barely avoided yet again. This facility is remarkable, full of talented workers and pioneering work, but it exists on a knife edge, making creatures not suited for this world. How long? Really, how long can Il Saint Hubert avoid its own end? And how long before the dark secrets hidden here are dragged into the light?
I mean, depends on how much you want to pay. But then if secrets do get out, all you gotta do is spin, spin, spin. Just spin the story. That was the main campaign, but there's still a lot of secondary objectives to do I want to do. Oh, wait, there's more to do. Yeah, where's my $5 million, by the way?
You should know, I've decided to return to the park.
Oh, good.
But don't worry. I'll make sure that the Distortus Rex is back underground before I leave.
Wait, I think we should enclose it above ground.
Oh, he's not
for
underground.
research. See how it responds and behaves. Imagine the data we could gather.
Data? It's going to break out again.
Miss Halford... Miss Halford, the Distortus Rex isn't a perfect animal, but it is an animal. As your last act here, please, let it live like an animal. Fresh air, stars, sunsets, just for a while.
Girl, what?
Okay. Okay, I understand. On your head be it, but I'll see what I can do before I leave. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best. I really do.
There goes another director of operations. A shame, too. She had a good heart.
Lily may be gone, but the work isn't. Plenty of assignments left for us to pick up, and I want to observe the Distortus Rex a little more.
Very true. The work doesn't end.
Hell no.
But I wouldn't have it any other way. Plus, the heavily discounted snacks don't hurt.
Ooh. Well, that was about a 10-hour main campaign, but there's like, I feel like that we're not done yet because as always, the goal is to hit 5 stars and all that stuff. But what I really want here is all the extra assignments here. There's quite a few other things to do, which I could have done before, but I was pushing main story, didn't realize how long it was. But I feel like I'm not done until all of these standard and priority assignments are done. But okay.
Animals, as it turns out, tend to move around. Some of them move around a whole lot.
Yep.
You know what doesn't move around? A worker planted in a viewing gallery. Research tours are the fix. They'll let workers observe animals within their habitats and from different angles. Much better data.
If you didn't catch the subtext there, it's that Dale wants to be driven around while he works.
Hey, I care about good data. It just so happens that my feet hurt sometimes too.
Yeah. All right, let's can vehicles drive there? No, I don't think so. How do we get across? There? I want to build a ranger station that deals specifically with that thing. Just to keep that guy under watch. They didn't really do anything from the movie. Had something to do with them going there for... Wasn't it about something about blood medication or something like that? Or like a permanent cure to diabetes or something? Something to do with, I don't know, something to do with the heart or the blood. And they wanted some lady to take them there. Some CEO was like, hey lady, take me there. It's like, I'm not taking you there. Here's money. All right, I'll take you there. Well, that was just a cover. Oh, yeah. Was it, though? Because in the movie, they recovered the samples anyway, didn't they? Actually, I don't remember. I mean, I was sleepy. I think I had a couple wines, and I was on that flight home from Japan. And I was just like, I'll watch Jurassic World Evolution. When I was watching Rebirth 2, I was like, I bet they'll make a DLC about this for Jurassic World Evolution. But when it wasn't like immediate, I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna make a path. Why does the path snap? Oh, is there already a path here? Oh, there's a path here already. It's like an invisible one. Oh. Wait, you can build invisible paths in this game? Oh, you can. Invisible standard path. Oh, okay. I like that. That's pretty cute. But then where's the path for real? Oh, it's connected now. Oh, that's confusing. All lies to get another sequel, yeah. I mean, it's fine. Look, you know, they're going to keep making Jurassic Worlds and Jurassic Parks, and Frontier is going to keep making these. I think not because they're greedy, but they have to do this to keep their license. Like if they don't continuously make Jurassic World games, they won't renew their licensing for the game. So I thought 1 was great, but was like lacking a lot of stuff that I expected from Frontier compared to like Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. 2 got a lot better, but 3 is where they should have been at 2 in a lot of ways. But it came out a bit early too. I feel like they should have waited longer to make 2, and then 2 should have had more stuff. But I'm sure they have some agreement where they're not the ones making the rules about how many games and DLCs they make. They probably know what movies are coming, and then how to tie those games in with those releases and stuff like that. This is going to be, that's just the way it is. Tupac told us all about this. Some things will never change. He was singing about Frontier. That's just the way it is. I guess we could take this fence down because, like, the D-Rex is out of there now. Not allowed. Oh. Alright, well, I'll put a maintenance team here then for that, just in case. Okay, let's keep building stuff. So now we need to build, what is it? Construct at least 2 operational research tours. And ensure 12 dinosaurs are visible from a research tour. I feel like oh, damn. Okay, so one of my questions is, that has to be at one facility that we can build that tour? Because I was thinking, like, it'd be cool to build one here and then one at where the T-Rex is on the other map, but I bet they all have to be in the same place. But we may as well just do them in order. I feel like there is some order to this, like we should go, like, down the line. Wait. Isn't there a way to separate the... Oh, there we go. Oh, actually we have to do all of these. Alright, so the DLC's got a lot of stuff in it, actually. It's all optional, but I feel like everything's optional. Because if you're going to play in Sandbox, you don't have to play with all the dinosaurs. All right, where are we going to build that maintenance facility? For the maintenance. Oh, now I need to make a beacon. Does the D-Rex even have food? Oh, he's already broken out. Great. Oh yeah, missing prey. God damn it. Wow, the enclosure they built for him sucks. Way too small, too. But it does look like it's the high-tier fence, though. I think that's the tier 5, yeah. Okay. Make one of the dinosaur stream games. I saw there was a live stream of a family of eagles that gave birth to, well, they laid some eggs. And I think some of the eggs hatched, and one of them was like a white duck. Like one of the eagles thought it was their egg and brought like a white duck egg to their nest. So they're raising a group of eagles plus a duck. So when people say, you know, black sheep of the family or whatever, I guess these people are white duck of the nest. Okay, he broke that fence, but he's come back inside. Okay, now I need to make a maintenance thing. So let's do maintenance post there for the nest and there for the facilities. Okay, so we'll have maintenance team 3 secure here and 4 secure here and here. Was the duck bald? It was like a white duck. Okay, so we made his enclosure bigger. And we got to give him food. So area has increased, but he needs to like re-explore that. So I guess we'll wait a little bit. Let's give him 2 live feeders while we wait. Great. Alright, so go fix that fence and we'll see how Big Boy feels after a little while. Geothermal generator. How you feeling there, feller? You're kind of stuck in the corner there, buddy. You want to, instead of ramming your face into solid steel, maybe go the other way where there's like land and food and water. Nope, gonna ram your face into steel again? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Get it out of your system. There you go. This drives me nuts in this game and in Planet Zoo and stuff where they're mad about something that could just easily be solved by just turning down the overreaction factor of like need not immediately met, so mad and break out. I think what we should do too is to easily capture him, we should remove trees around the edge, because if he breaks out, we're gonna have to just go along the fence line. And it'll be easier to drive with the truck. Oh. Injured surface wounds. Well, dumbass, whose problem is that? Now, wait a minute. That's a good point. If an animal that's immune to tranquilization gets wounded, what are you going to do? I mean, it's kind of hard to operate when the dinosaur's moving and trying to kill you. Oh, you send in the drone hypo spray. Oh, okay. Hypo spray is the solution to everything. Yeah, I got to get back to the Star Trek Outpost game and start making even more hypo spray. Captain's log, stardate 42069. We've been sent to the planet of 4 in order to make hypo sprays for a dinosaur back on Earth that keeps ramming its face repeatedly into steel. If only there was some sort of way. Are you oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, no effing way. What? It rammed its dumbass face into a steel fence long enough and then died to death. Wow. Instead of just turning around and going out into the little open area where there was plenty of food and water, it just rammed its dumbass face into a fence and then died. And then when I asked the very intelligent question, how are we going to heal it? It died. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Incredible. The disastrous Rex has died. Who would have thought? And the following assignments could no longer be started. Experimental cohabitate. Oh, okay. Got interrupted by the interruption. Awesome. It's a pop-up to overlay the pop-up. If you continue, these assignments will be removed from available. No, I want to go back before that dumbass rammed his face into the wall. What? How dumb? Just make him chill. Have the... If the creature is in, if it has the territorial area of a tissue box and it hasn't been given like 3 in-game like IRL minutes to like explore, the immediate thing shouldn't be destroy, kill, and smash. It should just be chill out for a minute. Let him assess the situation. So I need to immediately build a medical center and dispatch that right away, so he does not die. I can't believe that. Give him liberty or give him death. That dinosaur died for you, so you could have your freedom. Forget about Liberty Prime. Oh my effing, come on, man. And there's no multiple autosaves? Are they high? There's just the autosave of his dumbass dying? There was more. Was there a sign? Wait, is there like a failed or whatever? Wait, I gotta check this again. Can we distract with a flare again? There's no hope in saving that guy. So the objective system and like the aggression and objectives need to be kind of looked at a little bit again. Just call it the toned it down update. Okay, so what objectives are there related to that dinosaur? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to save him. I'm going going to pop open the fence. I'm going to pop down the paleo medical facility. Literally, the Jeep is right next door to him. It couldn't go wrong. Experimental cohabitation and further analysis. Do we have those objectives? I can't believe it. My favorite part is the no multiple autosave with the autosave right before the point of no return. That's my favorite part. I love it. I just need the medical van to like take one shot. Because I think in order to cure them, they just shoot them with Gorilla Glue. Okay, he's right there. Wait, direct control. Shit! It's not even enough time to shoot him with the Healy thing. Come on, I want to save this dinosaur. There's got to be a way. Life finds a way. Now, where the hell's my mouse cursor? Okay, we gotta save him, man. We gotta save him. I'm going back into that save, and we're gonna pop him with some Medi juice. Gotta pop him with the Medi juice. Oh, it said he starved to death? Wait a minute, what? He was like only out there for like 5 seconds. Bro, how often does this guy got to eat? Like, remember the cutscene? He chased us down here and then... Hold on, I got it. Did he... No. No, he couldn't have starved to death. No. No way. If we would have been given a little extra time with the autosave chilling out, we could assess this with some sort of sanity. Universal Studios. Oh, I should have clicked load game to see if there were multiple autosaves from... Oh, he has a high metabolism, does he? You telling me we're not going to be able to... Well, wait, if he had... I love it in certain games when you can, like... When a med kit is, like, putting a bandage around your wrist and your character's, like... Your character's dying because he's, like, drowning and you're low health, and then you pop, like, a stim, and then suddenly your character's no longer drowning. All right, let's check it out. Low health, injured surface wounds, missing prey, minor injury, how do I see his food? So it's a minor injury, but it's still contributing to bad times. Prey says 0 out of 2, but like, what's his, Oh, well, it says 0 out of 2 for Prey because I think his territorial area is smaller. There's like a Prey thing here and here. Also, I mean, remember with the T-Rex, he wants Prey too, but when I put that, like when I put the feeder right in front of him, he didn't care. He just went right for the feeder and didn't care about live prey anymore. How do I know this guy's health? Is there a way to see? Health is at literally 0. But what about food and water? Biological immortality, 99,999 expected lifespan. Yeah, right. 300 dominance, immune to... Okay, it doesn't say anything about a higher... It doesn't say anything about a higher appetite, and I don't see anything about food and water. Bro, I gotta save him. Like, I'm just trying to, like, shoot him perfectly with a dart. No, not the staff center. Paleo Medical Facility. I think I can do this. I just need to have the van, like, pointing at him. I can do this, chat. I can go the distance. I just got to take the shot. Or tell them to medicate him. Go. Oh yeah, it says starved to death. Damn. Yeah, he has food and water in his pen. He's got that, and there's water there too, but he just... I can't see what his stats are on whether or not he drank water or not. Oh, here... Oh, wait, is it under the first tab? Oh, it's on the first tab. Okay. First tab. Bit bogus, though. They should turn that tone that down a bit because we... I mean, typical fashion of this game, a creature gets into their enclosure and they immediately try to break out, and then you spend all that time trying to get them back in. So then you can, like, first set up their territory and then... Don't tell me the autosave has now saved... Wow, the autosave... Okay, I'll screw him. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to save him. The autosave was too aggressive. It was too capture mode. Oh, like photo mode? I'm gonna go back to the main menu and see if there's any other autosaves. Otherwise, we'll just pencil it off as an insurance loss. It's a business loss. Wow, I can't believe there's not more saves. Wow. Well, F in the chat, boys. It's all good then. Yeah, you think the autosave would either be a... Well, it seems to be on a timer and not on, like, mission triggers. So either it first should have autosaved when the D-Rex, like, spawned out from the cave. And then, yes, it should have saved again when we... Now he's back to low health again. So there's nothing I can do. Well, now, wait a minute. Food... What the hell? His food is not at 0. Bro, that's like your car stops running because it's like it's low. It's like, well, pretty soon you're not going to have fuel. I know you're pulling into the shell right now, but unfortunately your fuel is low, so the vehicle's going to explode. Same cop-out behavior. And I thought maybe by shooting him... Oh, the other autosaves were at noon because that was a manual save when I was saving, when I was leaving. Maybe it autosaved when I exited the game. Okay, well, let's see what we can do to try to prevent dumb. I'll try one last time and then we're just going to write him off. Okay, let's remove the feeder. Try again. Can't believe the game autosaved like 1 second before he died. That's crazy. Bull! That's absolute bull. BS, dude. Bro, they were shooting him. They were hitting him with the health tranks. No. That's Garbo. Impossible. They were hitting him. They landed like 4 shots. Garbo. Or buy another. I think in this campaign, I think in this campaign, you only get one. It's fine. All right, get the corpse out of there. Delete the evidence. We'll put some elephants or something in instead for the kids. All right, that's fine. All right, let's work on another goal. Okay, so this is the research tours thing. So we'll go over to the other map. Ah, they want us to do 2 tours, though. Well, we could cheese it a bit. We'll go to the Ancient Valley. Ancient Valley's nice. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, is this a different... Oh, each of the sites have a different
Everyone is excited about our breakthroughs
set of
in dinosaur
assignments.
breeding. But we should do more research before pushing anything toward the park. Let's do some dedicated research on how our work applies to the 3 major types of animal we handle.
Wait a minute.
Land animals, marine animals, and flying reptiles.
Question. Is this...
So we have to on-track this from the main facility to do it at the other facility. Okay, so then I think we can on-track this here. Because I'd prefer to do that at the other map. Are there settings for... I wonder if there's autosave settings to create multiple, because I'd imagine that a save file couldn't be that large, and to have at least, I don't know, 5 or so would be good. 5 every... you know, 1 every 5 minutes would probably be a good pacing for the autosave. Okay, so let's take that assignment. Brisk pace.
Everyone is excited about our breakthroughs in dinosaur breeding. But we should do more research before pushing anything toward the park. Let's do some dedicated research on how our work applies to the 3 major types of animal we handle. Land animals, marine animals, and flying reptiles.
Question. Is this actual research or
Oh,
a thinly
restricted
veiled
to ma-
excuse for
oh.
you to see more juveniles?
It can be both. No more questions.
Okay, so some of these are literally restricted to the other areas or require previous research. Okay, I feel like these should be color-coded then for standard, because I was going to go here and build the tours. So the current objectives here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these we can do here. And then maybe some of these can also be done here if we do other things. So it's like we could probably do most of them in one area, but you're going to have to move around. Crazy, my guy. Patrol target inaccessible. Is that the one in the back? Oh, no. Now it's fine again. It usually happens when we load in. Yeah, there should be a way to buy. I think if you play Sandbox, there's a way to buy. Let me check if the... I was thinking about buying and selling, but there didn't seem to be a way to do that. We have arrival points, but oh, those are locked. Limit reached. It's all for like our scientist. Yeah, at a certain point we got like too many dinosaurs. So we got to get rid of them. I guess you could maybe euthanize. What's up, Body Murphy? Welcome aboard. Yeah, if you play Sandbox, you can start over, yeah. Otherwise, this is now Sandbox, kind of, like with goals. It almost becomes like the challenge mode, because there's still things to complete that'll give you bonus money, but you don't have to, like, do something towards the end. Nice times. Good times. All right, guys, that's going to be all for Jurassic World Evolution 3 then. We've completed the main campaign, so that's good. We got a lot of other new releases coming up and more to do with like Dave the Diver and some other stuff we're going to take first looks at. And, of course, more Steam demos as well for that Steam Next Fest. So thanks again to all of you for subscribing and following, hanging out, becoming members. And we're going to go check out some new demos now of some games that allow us to rebuild some retro stuff. You guys wanted me to check out Restory again. We did that in a video a while ago, but so many of you are wanting to see that again that I think we're going to check that out, as well as some other electronic shop refurbishment restoration things. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So anyway, I'll see you all in just a minute for our next Big O stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. See you in just a moment.